This is going to be 2015 Bowman Jumbo Baseball Box 44 at 90. Pick your team, and let's screen share everybody's names and teams. Good luck. All right, Karen P., you have the Diamondbacks, Jeremy Z. Braves, and Orioles. Will P. Red Sox, Chad B. Cubs, Karen P. White Sox, Jeremy Z. Reds, Ian T. Indians, Jeremy Z. Rockies. You also have the Tigers, Christian S. Astros, Zach P. with the Royals, Will P. you have the Angels and Dodgers, Vin G. with the Marlins, Jeremy Z. Brewers, Corey M. Twins, Karen P. with the Mets, Chris L. Yankees, Jeremy Z. you have the A's, Nigel C. Phillies, Alex C. with the Pirates, Arturo V. Padres, Jeremy Z. you have the Giants, Joe L. Mariners, Eric P. with the Cardinals. You also have the Rays, Jeremy Z. with the Rangers, Ian T. with the Blue Jays, Tracy W. with the Nationals. All right, that's the lineup here, guys. Good luck in Bowman 4490. All right, we're due for a big hit. I want to see a super. I think that's the one I actually fixed, Matt. We've left it misspelled for you, buddy. That's kind of a running joke around here, man. We keep Pittsburgh misspelled on the spreadsheets. That's right. All right, here we go, guys and gals. Good luck. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see what we got in this stuff. All right. Bowman. Here we go. Here's a Scouts right here. Steven Matz right here for the Mets. Very cool. Ooh, right off the bat, the auto. All right. Riff Snyder, Robert Riff Snyder right there for the Yankees. Chrome autograph 307 of 499. That is Chris L. coming out to you. Chris L. Very nice. That is you, sir. Mr. 1-to-1. All right, still going strong here in Bowman. Ooh, mini autograph. Wow. Right off the bat, man, we're getting crazy in here. Colorado Rockies, that's Jeremy Z. Coming out to you, Jeremy Z. Nice mini right there. Farm's finest, David Dahl. Very nice for the Rockies. Jeremy, that's coming out to you, man. So we're off to a good start. Yeah, that is nice. Good for you, buddy. Excuse me. All right, next up, here we go. Ooh, I see a purple coming up. Here we go. Here's a Miguel Sano mini right here for the Twins. Check that out, Minnesota. And that's Corey M coming out to you, Corey M. Here we go. Gareth Morgan right here, purple chrome. 23 of 250 right here, Mariners. That is Joe L coming out to you, Joe L. Very nice. So we're having a good break so far. We're having a good break. All right, here we go. Here's a mini right here, Maikel Franco for the Phillies. Right there, Maikel Franco Phillies. That is Nigel C coming out to you, Nigel C. Here's a John Olerud rookie card flashback for the Blue Jays. Ian T, that is you, sir. Nice Olerud right there. All right, haven't done any bench warmers tonight yet, man. Well, we got National getting close, though. We got Benchwarmer National getting close. We should be doing that soon, I would think. Bowman Scouts right here. Daniel Robertson. Ooh, man, a dual auto. Wow, what a case. Check this out. Dual right here for the Mariners. First time I've seen that. That is a Alex Jackson, which is fantastic, and a DJ Peterson for the Mariners. Wow, I don't see that very often in Bowman. What a box so far. Mariners, Joe L. That is you, sir. Joe L. Nice hit right there. 84 of 99. Jackson and Peterson. Nice hit on that one, man. Wowzers. Very nice. That's awesome. Joe L., local guy, doing breaks with us. Nice hit, man. A lot of people looking for the Jackson cards too. I got pulled one out of. That was nice. I agree. I did a case of Bowman draft for myself, and I had a Jackson auto. Here we go. Here is a purple paper right here. Harold Ramirez for the Pirates. Right there, 151 of 250. Pittsburgh, that's Alex C. coming out to you. Alex C. C.J. Edwards, Scouts card for the Cubbies. I hope Breakers isn't acting up, man. I really hope. Javier Baez right there. Here we go. Here's an Andrew Heaney right here. For the Angels, that is Will P. coming out to you. Will P. All right, next up. Go R.A. Dickey right there, Blue Jays. Here we go, Denard right here, White Ice, all right, for the Mets. Luis Severino, ooh, mini, check that out. Right there for the Yankees, that is going to Chris L. right there, Chris L. There we go. Lucas Giolito right here for the National Scouts card. All right, next up, here we go. Alex Gordon right there. Go. Say it right there. Here we go. Here is a Darryl Alvarez right there for the Orioles Chrome Auto. Jeremy Z. That is coming out to you. Jeremy Z. Very nice. Yeah, crazy, ain't it, Rosendo? Crazy, man. All right, thanks for joining the break, man. Here we go. Alvarez again there, White Ice. Here's a Corey Seager right here, mini for the Dodgers. Very cool. Yeah, it's been a good box, man. It has been a good box, to say the least. All right, guys, last one here to close out. Bowman Jumbo. Here we go. Here we go. AJ Cole right here, Nationals. Tracy W. coming out to you. Here we go. Orlando Garcia, mini blue. Right here, 132 of 150 right here for the Brewers. That is Jeremy Z. Coming out to you. Jeremy Z. All right, and that will do it for 44.90 Bowman Jumbo Baseball. Let's save that for YouTube.